Coffee.
If I say yes, then I guess you say black or creamy. I've thought about all this. You try to win me over, then you watch the judge sentence me. You come visit me in jail till the day I die, I guess.
Doesn't act that way. You claimed you acted in self-defense.
Yeah, that's what I said, and that's what I did.
But the crime scene paints a different picture.
Oh yeah? I expected it to. Picasso won't paint like I do.
So what happened?
Where did that come from?
You need me to help you on this case.
There is no case, man. I acted in self-defense.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right, Madi.
Please, don't call me that.
I guess because the last person you did died through your self-defense.
Just shut up! Please don't. I think I need to go back to my cell.
Which one? The one he put you in or you put yourself?
Right. You act as if you were there. You know what? You weren't. You were not there. No one was. I prefer my cell to life with him.
You guys look good together.
That's how we got everyone fooled.
So tell me, what happened that night? You acted in self-defense.
How about we start from where he got the world fooled? Ramsey was a very good actor when he wanted something badly.
He used to get me breakfast in bed. Just like every lady, I fell for those tricks. He was a good cook. We were enjoying the show. He said he was hungry, so I offered to make him noodles because he liked it. But he refused and began to yell. I have never seen him in such a mood. He was like a hungry lion looking for whom to devour. I was quiet all through because my mama told me never to exchange words with my husband. We slept that night without the good night hugs and kisses for the first time in our 2-year-old marriage. And of course, we didn't pray. I woke up very early to get breakfast ready. I almost hurt myself getting the pots off the gas. I set the table. Ramsey walked out of the room, looked at the table, made a gesture that I was smelling. I mean, how could he do that? I was angry. I woke up so early that morning to get everything ready, and all he noticed was my messy body. He crossed the line that very moment.
Every single time, and you're telling me you are the only person here? No, who is the man in this house? No, tell me. Who is the man in this house?
We had series of arguments. We argued everywhere and anywhere. In the car, on the street, in the kitchen. While he was in the toilet, our communication line was broken.
Do you know what? Just do me a favor. Just bang your head on the stair and just die.
I should put my hand on the
Yes, please. Just die.
Can I
get my life back? I'm sick and tired of it. What do you think you are? Come back here. We're not done yet. Come back. Where do you think you're running to? You want to run off again, Abby? The way you used to run off every time. We are going to finish this argument right here, right now. I'm tired of you. What on earth is wrong with you?
What is your problem
Why
now?
do you like behaving like this? I hate
You
it.
have a peaceful family.
What is it? You want to drive me
Can we
crazy?
just get this done?
Now he was gone. He left the house. I felt lonely. I stalked him on all his social media platforms. I missed him. I wish we never argued. I wish I made what he wanted that night. I wish all was well. I heard him walking. I ignored. I heard him drop his phone on the dining with his keys. I hurried to the dining, pick up this phone. Yes, one mind told me to drop it. Another told me I had it right. At least it was my husband. So I yielded and fed my eyes till I became filled with rage. My eyes read the unthinkable, and I felt so angry. I was going to explode.
Was it cheating?
A man left his house for weeks. Do you think he went for a prayer retreat? Of course he was cheating.
Who did you talk to?
It was my shame. So I decided to cover it. I couldn't sleep. I was thinking, who was I going to tell? So many thoughts. If I told my friends, mom, and my brothers, my friends would mock me. My mom would take me to a prophet, and my brothers would be ready to beat him up. I still loved him. He was cheating on me, maybe because I argued and talked back. Remember my mom said I shouldn't talk back? Maybe because I talked back. I belittled his ego. I convinced myself I was the reason he went cheating. So the next morning, I mended all the bridges, and Ramsey, the good actor, played along. He lost his job some months later. Trust me, it wasn't my prayer. And I didn't tell mom, so it wasn't a prophet at work. I got to see his face more often. I didn't check his phone anymore. I convinced myself he never cheated, and he was never going to cheat. I paid all the bills, got back from work early. I gave him my credit card just to make him happy. I thought it was the right move until that night, our anniversary night. 3 years. It was our wedding anniversary. I should be happy. We should be happy. shouldn't have, but I did it again. I picked up his phone. And this time, she was with child.
Where is my phone?
So I questioned him so badly. We got into an argument again, but this time, I wasn't doing any more convincing talks to myself. I was done. He denied it, all of it, till I showed him a baby bump picture.
Yes, so? What is happening? I can't see anything here.
Excuse me.
I can't.
You can't see anything.
Yes, he's just a friend of mine. He's just a friend
Just
of
a
mine.
friend of yours.
Yes.
Just a friend of
We're
yours.
friends since way back, so there is no. Why are you doing
You
this
know what?
now?
You're just a bloody little liar.
He left the house that night to his baby mama, I thought, till my phone rang minutes later.
So why do you claim you did it in self-defense? You were called. He called you, not his baby mama.
I didn't know what kind of situation it was. It was pretty late. He left the house feeling defeated. He could have called me to my vet. It could have been a trap. Ramsey was desperate. My action was based on self-defense, so I retired to myself.
You're a good artist. If it were to be a movie, I would believe you. You paint better than Picasso. But why was your hair all over his hands? Oh, I guess you've convinced yourself yet again, right? But you know what? Your ending is never the same.
He slapped me. I watched him leave. I couldn't do anything. He pointed his fingers at me, picked his car keys and left.
So why don't I paint the ending for you? Perhaps you remember. He tried to get the phone from your hand that night. You pushed him. He hit his head against the wall and he died.
No, that's not what happened. He drove out that night. He did.
The car never left the compound. We found you on the floor weeping. You called us instead, remember?
It's my story. It's my painting. I'm the artist here. You can paint your own story.
Oh, I guess in your story, Ramsey died.
Yes, it did.
Well, Lady Picasso, in the real story, Ramsey never died. Ramsey's in the hospital as we speak, so can you please paint the real ending?
Ramsey never died. I thought he hit his head against the wall. He stopped breathing. I didn't know what to call. I was angry. I wanted him to die. Yet I didn't want to be the one who did it. I called the state helpline and sank to the floor weeping. Can I see him?
Yes.
Where? When? How?
You have to do one thing for me.
I would do anything to see Ramsey.
Well, convince yourself you won't have to go to jail and you will see him.
I will.
I'm sorry. There are some realities that the mind can win. The jail is one of them.